Hey y'all, what's good? What's good? What's good? I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys have been taking care of yourselves and all that good stuff and whatever and whatnot. Right? So Divine Elevated Love. This is just a general message. It's basically just channel messages that throughout the day was coming in, and I'm like, okay, because it was a lot of them. Okay, so I'm picking up on those of you energy who have been stopping by, those of you who've been liking all that good stuff. Thank you for just simply, watching the videos, getting your messages. I mean, a lot of people come on here and they do what they do. From a genuine space, but then you have those who just do it simply for, to make currency, and that's okay too, right? Everybody has their own goals and own missions, all right? Um, I mean, this is what I do in general. Like, regardless of if it was on YouTube or just in my day-to-day life, on my social media platforms or whatever, like this is who I am. Like I'm always encouraging people, sending love, giving, advice from my own personal perspective, from my life experiences, and so on and whatnot, right? So, this is just who I am at my core, and I've just been kind of running for a long time from this actual aspect of it, of like creating the channel and, that whole thing, just for my own personal situations, right? But it's just time, right? And so I'm here, and I just want to drop y'all messages, and if y'all receive them, y'all receive them. And for those of you who resonate with it and y'all show love, then y'all show love and y'all resonate with it, and that's that, right? So I'm gonna welcome spirit in. I'm gonna go ahead and get you your messages, and that's that. All right. Holy Spirit, a pure divine white light of the Most High God, I call you into this message. I ask that you grant me the ability to deliver clear and concise messages to the viewer as you see fit. We thank you for all that you are, all that you have been, and all that you will continue to be. Amen. Okay, y'all. So, first thing first, let's talk about how I had already did this message, or started it, and my dang on mic died. Okay, because I grabbed the wrong one. I grabbed the one that was not charged. Okay, so that's on me, and I was like, oh man, oh man. Because because the thing is, out the gate, like when I pulled it out and I clipped it on my shirt, like I realized that it wasn't the one that I know for a fact that I charged, but I was like, okay, cool, maybe it's still got some charge. Honey, my intuition had already told me, like, girl, you ain't charged that mic. You already running the risk of it dying on you. Sure enough, it died on me after about 6 minutes. So anywho, I say that to say, listen to your dang on intuition, y'all, because it's spot the heck on, and you be knowing what you be knowing, and yeah, okay. It just saved you the headache, the delay, the trouble, the extra work. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Anywho, so you could be thinking that something that you're processing or sending off or mailing off or whatever didn't go through in time or didn't process in time. So, this could be something that you're trying to meet a deadline for. It could be like a fax, some paperwork, something that you're mailing off, whatever, something along those lines. It's okay. All right. Because it did process, it did go through. Some of y'all probably were trying to wait to get that correspondence fax back and it didn't come through. You weren't really sure if it went through or not. It did go through. So it's okay. Woosah. Right? Let's take this moment. Okay, if you ain't took your deep breath for the day. All right, let's do that. Everybody, we're gonna breathe, okay? Deep inhale, hold it, deep exhale. Okay. All right, see? All right, we good. Now, the name Pam could be significant, okay? Whether that is your name, whether that is the name of someone that you will be crossing paths with. This person could have a significant role in your life coming forward, going forward. This could even be a passed on loved one, okay, who's just wanting to make themselves known in your message so that you know that they are present. They see what's going on. They got your back. They're looking out. They're protecting you. They're sending you signs, okay, feathers, coins, you name it. And you just got to pay attention, baby. Billboard signs. If you're driving on the highway, you look up, you see a sign, and it says, I don't know, I don't know. The best is yet to come. Okay, boom. That's a sign from your loved ones, your angels, whatever. That's just an example, but y'all get my point. Okay, so I just really want you guys to start paying attention to those signs. Okay. But yes, the name Pam could be significant. That could even be your name, right? And that's just confirmation that this is your message. Okay. Now, for others of you, dentist is significant. A smile is significant. You could have a beautiful smile. You could be getting a lot of compliments about your smile. Someone could be in admiration of your smile, could really, really adore your smile. Smile, okay, in general, because you never know who is falling in love with your smile. Okay, so you could need to work more on smiling. You could also benefit from doing smile exercises because it does like it does something with the like dopamines in your brain and all that stuff, and like just it helps your mood. Okay, y'all can look more into that. Look, that ain't my specialty. Okay, I just sometimes you just be knowing little stuff, and that's what it is. Okay. There's actually a couple that I met on Clubhouse back when Clubhouse was like this huge thing. I don't even, what year was it? 2021, 2022. I said 2022, 2022. Lord, girl, get it together. 2020, 2021. I don't even remember, y'all. Anyway, back then when Clubhouse was really jumping, okay, there was a couple that I met on there. I believe they do have an Instagram page. I don't really recall the Instagram page name, but like they encourage everyone to smile, and like they do a bunch of little like smiling exercises, and like I don't know, they have like this really, really beautiful energy. It's really, really dope actually. They definitely can help you lift your spirits if you are going through something and you just need to smile. Okay, because the funny thing about it is the exercises can be really silly, right? Like to some people would even say, like, oh, that's cheesy, that's corny, or whatever, right? But the thing is that it really does work. Like if you really like let them kind of guide you in their smile exercises, like it really does work. Because even if like you just sitting there, you doing it, and you feeling like, oh, this is corny, like it's cheesy, it still like make you laugh. It's still silly, so you gonna end up smiling genuinely anyway. So I don't know. Anyway, that just came to my mind. Okay. But anywho, some of you guys could be visiting the dentist. You could have left the dentist office recently. You could be getting some dental work, fillings, veneers, a crown, whatever, or I don't know, someone significant could be coming into your life and their name is Pam, and that's like that's what they do. They're a dentist, or they're a Lord, what they call the people, a dental aide or something. I don't know. Anyway, the nurses that help the dentist, okay. Or that could be your profession, that could be what you do. Now, moving forward, you could be seeing something that takes you down memory lane. Okay. Now, whether this is while you're out in public, or you're just simply sitting at home and you're like scrolling through your phone, online, or you're watching a movie or something on TV, whatever it is, it can send you down memory lane. This thing can also, or it can simply just remind you not to complain. Okay. Or it can even remind you of how far you've come. Okay. Just to give you a brief example, a brief personal example. So today, hold on, y'all. Let me take a sip of my tea. Baby, that TV hidden. Okay. Or wait, as my daughter say, bussing. I don't know. I don't even know if you say that to. Who child, I be showing my age. Anywho, that's so funny. So today I saw something that took me down memory lane. I told y'all don't pay me no mind. I'm super goofy. Anywho, that took me down memory lane, which was a vehicle, right? It was my very first car that I got, okay, from my dad. And like it just took me down memory lane for so many reasons, y'all. It reminded me of how far I've come, just all the different vehicles I've had since that one. Taking me back to the space of where I was just mentally, just childlike and childish within my mindset. About how I was unappreciative at the time because the car that I got, like first and foremost, like I just was supposed to be appreciative because I got a car, right? Because not everybody's parents bought them a car or were able to get them a car. So just that in itself was just being grateful. And don't get me wrong, I was. It wasn't that I wasn't. It was just the car wasn't exactly what would I say? It wasn't a looker, right? It was. It wasn't like when I walked in, I was like, now I did walk out and I was just excited, right, to have a car. So I was geeked, and I was like, oh my God, thank you, But as far as like feeling like I was riding and just like super cool and whatever, like, no, it wasn't that energy, you know what I mean? But it just definitely took me, like I say, back to that space of just seeing how far I've grown just in my mindset, of just realizing how blessed I am and how grateful I am, and just really in a big space of gratitude, and just being grateful for like the evolution of my mindset and the evolution of how I continuously speak to the things that I'm grateful for, right? That in itself, okay? But then also a space of just like being reminded not to complain, you know what I'm saying? Because like I say, for some of y'all, you could have things going on right now that while they may not be the greatest, it's like you still have, or you still are capable, or you still, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're still very blessed regardless of whatever is going on. And someone out here still has it worse than what you do. So it's like, just be reminded not to complain, right? And so, like I say, you can see something that, could definitely take you down that lane, okay? There also could be something that comes up that is of urgency or some type of emergency. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be with you specifically. It could be someone around you. It could be just you simply seeing some type of emergency, or maybe you needing, like, you being a part of the person getting the help. So example, you see an accident, you know what I'm saying, on the roadway, and your first immediate thought is like, if you're a first responder, you're going to get out, you're going to run, you're going to go help the people, right? If you're that type of person. If you're not necessarily that type of person as first responder, then maybe you're the person that's, okay, let me hurry up and call 911 real quick and give them the street name of where this accident happened at, like that type of energy, you know what I mean? So it's gonna be different for everybody. All right, moving forward. So then, that song, y'all, it's this is, I personally only recall it from like little like movies, I think, or commercials or something. I don't know, but it's like, there she goes, there she goes, there she goes again. Oh Lord, I'd be cracking myself up. Anywho, but somebody, like, every time they see you, they get excited. Like you, every time you show up somewhere, okay, I don't know where this is. It could be you, like, pulling up at a regular spot you go to, a restaurant, a store, a gas station, stopping by your people house, and maybe they got like a mutual friend that like really likes you. So every time you pull up, they be like, oh shoot, there she go. Like, I don't know. Or he, it take the genders as they are, right? It's not gender specific, but yeah, like, I don't know. Somebody gets really, really excited to see you, okay? Now, for some of y'all, you could be in a relationship already and someone is really, really fond of you, but I feel like whoever this is, they might have the tea on your relationship, and they may know that like your relationship isn't necessarily the greatest, or that maybe your relationship is kind of coming close to a head of, like, you may have been, like, say this is your good girlfriend's brother or cousin, right? And you be telling her tea, and hey, take this as you will, okay? Because look, we do always have to be mindful of who we talk to about our personal business, because some people don't know how to hold water, okay? But this person could be, telling your tea to the cousin or the brother, right? And they like, yeah, I don't know why she keep messing with him, because he just think this and he don't do that and blah blah blah. And these fellas is listening like, oh really? Like, oh no, like, shoot, I like her. Like, I like him. Like he don't gotta keep dealing with that. Like, what's up? Like, I'll take him off her hands if she don't know what to do with him. Like, I'll take her off his hands if he don't know how to treat her right. You know, it's that energy. So somebody's paying attention, love, and they find you, okay, and they know like you got something going on that ain't really giving you the joy that you deserve, okay. So whoever this person is, go listen to that Mario song. What is the name of that song? Is it Crying Out? I think it's Crying Out. And I promise you, somebody don't really want you to know that, because, child, the way my throat get to cutting up. Yeah, somebody doesn't really want you to know that they feel this way about you. So it's kind of funny because, yeah. But anywho, yeah, somebody feels like, okay, for some of y'all, like, you could know this person likes you, but you also know that you're in this relationship. So you really kind of just be, treading lightly with that, because you don't really want no drama or to cause no unnecessary stuff, right? And let alone maybe even hurt somebody's feelings, you know what I mean? But I feel like maybe on a higher dimension, like, you and this person are connected more than what you know. And so this person is like, it's like they can feel you. They can feel that you're unhappy. They can feel that you're longing for more. You're longing to, be catered to be loved on, to be appreciated. And so this person's like in the lyrics of the song, it's like, I can hear your heart crying out for me. Come on in and save me, you know. And then what's the other part that I kept hearing? Oh, hold on, because oh, he's like, and I'm stuck in the middle of seeing you hurt. I know that you love him and you want to make it work, but I can't help to think that I knew you first. It's getting louder, girl. I can't ignore it no more. Like, that part stood out. It was another part of the song that stood out too. I don't know, but anyway, so just go listen to that song, because it could definitely be significant for you and someone that is admiring you. Okay. Now, listen, y'all. Because when I tell y'all, I'll be seeing some funny or just interesting stuff. I really do. And I'm just not the type of person that, like, I'm not the whip out my phone, let me record it person. Like, that's more of like the not my generation type thing. That's more like my daughter's generation type thing to do. Like, y'all be quick to, like, oh, hold on, let me pull out my phone, let me record this. Like, I don't think that. Like, for me, I'm more of a, like, let me just let me see what's going on. Let me embrace the moment, the experience type deal. Or just simply I'll be laughing at whatever whatever it is that be going on, right? So I don't even be having time to be even thinking about, let me pull my phone out and record this for people to see, right? But I say all that to say, because so I'm leaving the store, and there's like these Amazon, y'all know how they have the Amazon lockers where the Amazon delivery drivers can drop off people's products or packages, and you can go to those lockers and pick up your packages if, like, you don't feel comfortable leaving the stuff at your doorstep, right? So I'm driving, and at this point it's basically nighttime, it's dark. And the way they have these lockers, like, they're on the side of the grocery store building. And it's not really anything on the opposite side of that grocery store building. But what's funny, though, is literally like the prison, y'all, is like across the street from this area. But anywho, because, honey, people be special. but, but, Lord, what was I about to say? Oh, but so, y'all, this fool out here trying to break in the dang on lockers, y'all. He's sitting out there just like clicking and pressing on the little keypad, I guess trying to see if he can type in the codes good enough to where one of them pop open. So he can take somebody's package, and be all the same if he do type it in and one of them pop on, ain't nothing in there. But I guess he don't care, because his goal was to try to find something. Anywho, I say all that to say, maybe there's some type of significance in that for you. So some of y'all could need to really be mindful of getting your packages delivered, okay, to your porch, okay, because there could be someone who is lurking, who don't care about a ring light. Wait, not a ring light. Don't care nothing about a ring doorbell or security system or nothing. Okay, they don't care. If they see a package, baby, they will steal your package. So just be mindful of that. Okay, try to be home if you know your package is being delivered, or have it actually delivered to one of the Amazon lockers. Okay, it could just be as simple as maybe you work for Amazon, or maybe you're looking for work, and maybe this is a heads up on, hey, go check out Amazon and see if you can, you know, work for them, even if it's just temporary, right? Just something to get you some income, okay? Whatever they got so many different, like, oh gosh, what is it? Like driver app, like side contract, 1099 type setup deals where you can, deliver packages for them. Like I think Spark is one, and then also what's the other one? Amazon Flex or something like that. So look into those as well, right? If you're trying to just find you some extra income, right? But you could just simply have just watched Amazon Prime. You could just have ordered something off Amazon. I don't know. It's just confirmation for you. You know what's yours, right? So receive it if it is, okay? And then there's also this energy where some of y'all could be coming into a new connection. And this new connection could be, look, the sugar honey iced tea. Okay, like y'all just gonna be that couple. Both of y'all fine. Both of y'all own y'all stuff. Both of y'all probably spoil one another, or just really are into each other, or really just represent each other, or just, I don't know, whatever it is. It don't even have to be like, maybe for whoever, like one of y'all are very well off and the other's not necessarily doing that great. And so, y'all come and y'all meet one another and y'all just vibe on a whole other level, right? And really none of that matters because, each of y'all gonna uplift one another in whatever way, shape, or form, or contribute to one another. It's still gonna be a reciprocal connection in some way, shape, or form, right? Where both of y'all end up being like this beautiful power couple, or this person's caring for you because of maybe they know your story, or y'all express each other's story to one another, and y'all are able to cater to each other in the ways that are needed. But either way, whatever the situation is, okay, and this could be already happening for some of y'all, right? If it hasn't already, but whatever way this is, you got someone around you, or some people, okay, don't have to just be one person, whether it be a sister, because I'm definitely getting a sister for some of y'all, whether it be a sister or a cousin, or even, honey, your mama, your whoever, okay, because you never know these days, that has that energy of coming to America, where the sister was like, why does she always get the good ones, or whatever she says, the good guys, or I don't remember what she said specifically, but just that energy, right? So somebody's like, you're gonna have somebody super jealous and super envious of whatever this connection is that you got going on. It's like they feel like you always get the good guys, or you always are, they feel like you're lucky, or like you just always win, or just whatever, right? But baby, they don't even know. Like, look, it's just your energy. It's the work you put in. You're always doing the work. It's the anointing over your over your life. It's the favor that you have. You know what I'm saying? And it's not null and void. It's not in vain. It's not at random. It's because you continuously do the work. You continuously count your blessings. You continuously operate from a space of gratitude. For some of y'all probably got gratitude journals, or every single day, and when you wake up or before you go to bed, you list the things that you're grateful for. Because here's the thing, and then maybe this is important for someone, going forward. Here's the thing. What if the next day, and I know y'all probably heard this before, some of y'all, but what if the next day, not only were you blessed enough to wake up, right? But when you wake up, you only had the things that you spoke gratitude for the prior day. I bet a lot of y'all would be more grateful and speak to the things that you are grateful for on a consistent basis if that was how things operated, right? Because a lot of times people do not. A lot of times people do not speak to those things, whether it be via prayer or just simply, like I say, just writing down on a piece of paper. Like, I am so grateful for, having uh, lights and all of my senses working and being able to use my limbs and being able to, have food and clothes on my back and shoes on my feet and transportation and lights and gas and air and water and heat and whatever, right? Just you name it, right? But so yeah, I don't know. Maybe somebody needs to hear that. Maybe you need to be reminded of that, so that definitely, look, if before you go to bed tonight, or when you wake up in the morning, or even after, as soon as this video ends, you just take a moment, okay, and count your blessings, and definitely speak to what you are grateful for. Okay, then listen, I did what I needed to do for this message and for this day. But I'm going to go ahead and leave the message there. That was pretty much everything I got download wise. I will be back to do another message for you guys soon. And y'all know my son be in the background doing what he be doing. Look, Spirit could be cheering y'all on because he's clapping. And honey, look, y'all got somebody cheering for you, rooting for you. So just keep going. If you're going through some tough times right now, it's going to get better. This too shall pass. Let me tell you, baby, I done said that so many times, time after time after time again, through the days of my life. And sure enough, true enough, it is true. It is the absolute truth. This too shall pass. Not to mention, you were not brought this far, baby, to only be brought to where you are. Okay, so just keep pushing. Also, something that was very significant for me that has helped me on many tough days. Mary has a song called "Can't Give Up Now." Okay, so if you're going through some tough times right now and you just can't seem to see your way, or just something feels heavy on you today, go check out that song too. And I send you so much love and high vibrational energy. And I hope that this message was helpful for you. I will be back. I still got to drop my earth signs and my air signs message. Okay, so I will definitely be getting that for you guys soon. I love y'all, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day or evening, whatever time it is at the time you watching this video. All right, love you. See ya.